What's up, homies? Day one of posting a video on YouTube in 2026. If you're new here, hello. I'm Rob Anzit from Ontario, Canada. I'm a full-time photographer and I own a marketing agency where we specialize in social media management. My interests are dirt bikes, adventure, adrenaline, flipping things, classic stuff, classic cars, cool clothing, merch, all the above. But if you know me for a long time, you know this is something that I wanted to pursue. Why YouTube? Why now? I've had a channel since 2011 and I'm just doing this now. And I'm gonna get to that in this whole video, and we're just gonna talk. We're gonna communicate. I'm gonna sit here. I planned all these lights and stuff, which I'm still working out the kinks for, trying to figure out how to stop glare. But that's what's cool about this first video. It's the starting point. It's the first ever. It's the thing that's really garbage that gets really good at the end. And I'm excited that you guys are here with me and experience this with me because this is so new to me. It's so fresh, it's exciting. And I wanna explain that. I have notes and stuff around me of sit down talking head video and script and you know, my mantras for the year. But my opening thoughts of where I'm at right now. So I own a marketing agency. I've owned this company for the last 4 years. We are in social media management, and that job never ends, never sleeps. You're always looking for that next trend, that next hit, that next dopamine, that first 3 seconds, that hook. And this is in 2026 where everything is super fast paced. You want to make it on social media, you got to find that first 3 seconds, and that's crazy to me. That one excites me because I'm still passionate about business and I love creativity and I love my marketing agency. I love my clients because I get to think creatively every month and think ahead of what's happening and trends and curves. But sometimes it's draining as well too, because I'm like, there's so much more in this world. There's so much more substance, long form, storytelling, right? And that's what I'm here to explain to all of you, and the ones that are listening and the ones that are new here or the ones that have been here since 2011. I can't believe I'm saying that. I started this channel. I didn't know what it was gonna be, but this is the year. This is 2026 where I told myself I wanna in the next 90 days, I wanna produce one video every Thursday to go out. And I don't know what this channel is gonna be about, but I have themes and topics and stuff I want to discuss and just be real. I want to be real on this channel. I don't want to be fake. And if you know me, you know I'm a ball of energy. I'm excitement. I'm just like blah. But on YouTube, I want to be real and I want to be excited, but I also want to just be myself, which is kind of cool. I want to tell stories. I want to look forward to what's next and look back and say I did it and I accomplished that. So why am I here? Why am I telling you all this of why now, why YouTube, why am I going full force? And I want to talk about, for one, owning a marketing agency, and going back to that first thing was there's burnout, there's real burnout. And it's because of the fatigue of wanting that dopamine hit or wanting those metrics to be really good for your client. And at times my brain is overworking. It's that revolving circle. It's the rat running in that circle, going and going and going and going and going and never stopping. And I think there's more to what I want to do and what I want to accomplish and how I want to share things with everyone, and how I want people to experience things through my own POV, my own experiences, and people to not necessarily fall in love with my personality, but to find what I'm doing interesting, to watch what I'm doing and building and creating. I think that's super cool. I think the first thing that comes to mind is my nephew, and I'll tell you a little backstory. Is like, he's 2. Every time I produce something of a video, my last one was like dirt biking in the desert in Utah, dust to dust, or flying in an airplane. And that to me is so exciting because after I'm done it, I'm so proud of this story that I have to share with everyone in this world. And also to look back after a year or 2 years or 5 years or 10 years and say, I did that. I filmed it and I produced it, it was cool, and I shared it with the world. And I get to relive that moment over and over again. But I can see it in his eyes, back to my nephew, and how excited he is to watch Cool Uncle Rob. And in maybe 5-10 years, I might not be Cool Uncle Rob, I'll just be Rob or Uncle Rob to him. But I'm watching it through his eyes and how excited he is to see it. And that feeling excites me because there might be more people watching it that are just as excited as he is, that are adults living through my content, which is so cool to think about. But I feel like right now there's a disconnect on social for me, especially apps like Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok that are very fast paced. And for myself, I have a lot of issues with doom scrolling. I scroll for way too long and I catch myself, and I'm catching myself more and more because the algorithm or whatever the system is pushing content that I want to see. But people are so smart that they're creating videos to hook me in for a long period of time. And I'm wasting a lot of time on these apps. And there's more to this world than just scrolling and liking and commenting. I know people are like, well, that's what your business is, and it is, but there's more to it. There's way more to it. I think there's a short form pressure to show up. There's short form pressure to hit an algorithm or a trend or find trends and post it. But there's also a side of me that is somewhat scared of what other people think. And if I think about Instagram, I'm at a point where sometimes I'll post something and there might not be meaning to that video, and I'll remove it. And that sounds so dumb, but it's the truth and reality to how I'm feeling and what I'm going through. Where I don't get that effect with YouTube right now. There's this new energy or new source of enjoyment that I find with creating a story and posting it on YouTube and seeing comments of real people around the world, either connecting with it or giving inspiration or motivation, or maybe seeing the complete opposite and saying something negative, which is fine. But I don't get that satisfaction in Instagram as of right now, because Instagram is my main platform that I really specialize in, or really try to tell my story. And I don't get that. I don't feel it because something is missing. I think it's too short-lived of content. It's only there for whatever it is, a max 3 minutes now. But attention spans are 3 seconds, and you gotta hook someone for the first 3 seconds. And a lot of people don't see my content, you know, and I want people to see my content. I think that's what YouTube is for me. I think if I do something, let's say for my car, and I fix it, or I do coilovers that I'm planning to do and rebuild them, if I film that video and post it out, that video could resonate with people to help them or find entertainment in it or find some kind of motivation from it, and it could live on for the next 5 to 10 years. Where I feel like if I did that with Instagram, that longevity is maybe a week max. Or if it hits a trend and it goes viral, sure, I could gain a lot of people, but a lot of people won't resonate with it. And I think there's a missing factor in that for me. And I have a bunch of notes, and I'm trying to like reference to see if I'm going off topic, but I'm definitely on topic to where I'm going, because I'm talking about Instagram and the burnout of running a marketing agency and always being on for my clients. And I'm just referencing notes, creative energy spent on brands instead of kind of myself, which I'm always telling a story for a brand and trying to do something for that brand. And I don't think I've ever tapped into my story and who I am and what I do and my voice on a bigger platform that's a long form video platform, which is kind of cool. Which is very hard, by the way, to all my YouTube friends, Peter McKinnon, Chris Howe, everyone else, Stefano, Anthony, all you guys out there. I don't know how you guys just look at a camera, like you can get real close here, and not look at your screen, but look at here and talk to it as I'm in my empty garage, just talking to a camera. It's kind of weird, but I think I'll get used to it. But yeah, I think there's more to this. I think there's more priorities in my life that focus around telling my story and having longevity in the content on YouTube here. So that's it about like kind of the Instagram burnout and so on and so forth. I think I want to move next to the pulling factors of YouTube. Like, why am I being pulled into YouTube, and why YouTube feels more real right now, more than ever. And I'll start off with saying YouTube right now feels more real life experiences. Because I'm on social media for the apps and for my business, I'm feeling AI fatigue. I don't know what's real and what's fake. I don't know if someone behind the screen is duplicating someone else. And I think I'm missing that like interaction and that real human connection right now with specifically Instagram and TikTok. And I think that's why I'm drawn to this YouTube platform, because I know friends that are full-time YouTubers who I meet in person who are exactly the same as the video that I watched. But they might not be the same on Instagram because they're trying to curate this beautiful look. So I think that's a big factor for me. I think that's the factor that I think I want to portray as well too. Am I the real person on Instagram, or am I the real person that someone meets in real life and they watch my YouTube video being like, you're the same person. You're just as crazy and high energy and down to earth as you are on screen and in reality. I think if I think about YouTube and why I'm here, I think about the next 5 to 10 years. And one thing that resonated with me, or a backstory, was like taking my dad out for breakfast yesterday on his birthday. The guy turned 66. And I'm just chatting with him to, live through his past. What was your best years? What was your best experience? And he talks about all these moments and these things and these stories. They're so, I can just see it, I can witness it. And he might have some pictures that I can look back on and be like, that's super cool. I always ask him what car he drove or anything like that, just to like kind of relive, because I'm a car guy and I can see and picture the type of car. But when I look back in the next 5 to 10 years, and I have a nephew right now, and I show him a video, and he's so excited to watch Uncle Rob fly in an airplane and do tricks and drive his car and fix his dirt bikes and stuff like that. But if I think about that moment in the next 10 years and look back and think about watching that video, I want to be like, I did that. Here's something cool I can look back on. It's a me memory. It's a memory that I want to look back on and witness and relive. Pictures are great. They last forever. But hearing sounds and witnessing it and seeing it and experience it through my eyes as a POV, and letting someone else experience it as well too, that might not have the privilege to fly in a crazy stunt airplane and travel to Utah to dirt bike. That's even cooler to me. That's an experience that I get to share with someone else that they can live through me. So there's so much more depth to YouTube, but also as a business side, I'm driven by business. I love business. I love thinking about, I do love making money. I do love it. Buying and selling was a thing when I was little. And it's still, to this day, I still do it. I buy, sell to get to something else. And if I think about that process, it's super cool that I can go back and witness it. I might have lost my train of thought, so I have to look at my papers here. Okay, train of thought back in. ADHD kicked in. Bam, poop, pop, poop, boom, right there. So what this channel is and isn't, I'm just gonna, again, go back to speaking off the cuff, but I might have lost train of thought before to end that whole thing, but that's okay. That's literally who I am. You'll meet me and I'll be like, Bob, squirrel, boop. gone. Oh, talking about dirt bikes. Bam, there we go. So what this channel is and isn't, I haven't figured it out, to be completely honest. I know there's themes involved because this is going to be like the process of the learning curve of my personality and what I want to speak about, or where I'm going to go and who I'm going to see and meet. But as of right now, these videos are catered to my interest. The toys I'm working on, the camera gear I'm using, the lifestyle I'm living with, where I'm either like maybe talking about business or traveling to a gig and you guys are coming with me, or I'm testing new camera gear, or I'm rebuilding coilovers or wheels for my current Porsche that I own. That's what that channel is. I don't know how it's going to evolve, whether lights behind me are going to change, or settings, or camera gear, or my clothing, or my facial hair, or my hats I wear, because brand deals will start lining up. But that's where this channel is. And I'm excited because it's a new avenue for me. And I get excited about that because there could be brand deals that I want to work with and make this YouTube channel even more interesting. Working with cool brands like Dickies last year that I didn't really document for YouTube. I think there's so much more cool stuff that I can talk about. And it leads me to avenues that I haven't hit yet, or brands I want to work with, or things I want to achieve in my life that could revolve around filming long form videos and talking to the camera. You know, I have goals and achievements I want to do in 2026. I want to work with a brand that flies me out to a car event and film it on YouTube. I want to work with cool brands. I want to see the world that I haven't seen before. I want to do all these different things that excite me. And I think YouTube is going to be the platform I tell that story on a little bit more in depth, instead of hooking people in the first 3 seconds and thinking about that first viral hook or something that lasts for 30 seconds and it has depth and meaning that I can look back on it from years from now and be proud of that moment that I experienced and lived. But yeah, there's a lot more I want to speak about. I don't know where this YouTube channel is going. The one thing I say, I wrote down something in my main journal, and it's underlined, and it's like, you are not late, you are returning. And it's super interesting because I found that I'm just connecting with that now, how I've been on YouTube or had a channel since 2011. So I'm not late to this game. I don't think I'm late to this game. And I'm returning back to this game. Which is so interesting that I wrote that down, because I'm here talking to all you guys about this. And I'm excited. I'm excited to know what this future holds. I'm excited for the next 90 days and one video every Thursday, or maybe 2 videos every week, and some shorts, and trying to get monetized because I'm not monetized yet, and trying to hit certain numbers maybe, because I'm excited to do that. I'm excited for this next stage of kind of my life in business, revolved around a YouTube channel with community. So I hope you're here for the long run. I hope you enjoy what I'm putting out into the world. And this channel and all the channels on YouTube would not matter if it weren't for subscribers, community, comments, likes, shares. So if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Do all those great things that YouTube is made for. If you have a suggestion for any video, comment. That's what I'm here for. I'm hoping to comment on a few things, hoping to inspire and motivate or create controversy in the comment section, because I do enjoy conversations like that. If anything else, oh, shut off my phone, but anything else that connects with you, DM me as well too. I'm always open to conversations about anything that I'm speaking about or talking about here. But I'm just excited, guys, that you guys are here with me on this journey trying to figure this out, because it's going to be a long road ahead. So I'll see you guys. I need like a cool closing. I think I need like a music maybe, or maybe not. Maybe it's just like, I'll see you guys next Thursday. Peace and love from Rob. I think that sounds pretty cool. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what's kind of cool and what's not. But for now, I'll see you guys next Thursday. Peace and love. See you guys.